So here we are looking at an adult recreational player. So someone who's, playing competitively, has some physical limitations that we know of, and working on the serve. So here's something to notice. Got a bent elbow on the tossing arm. So notice here how this arm kind of has a bend in the elbow there. That makes the serve release really inconsistent. So something to work on from that standpoint. So that's something that we'll be taking a look at. If we go here to the next frame, we've got loading, and this is something worth looking at, because from a loading standpoint, there's a few things that we want to make sure we understand. One is toss height, so we can analyze that, determining how high it is. We can analyze loading position on the leg. Back leg isn't bad. If we have a look here, we always want to analyze hip position. So hips here and then shoulder here. So from that perspective, we want to see how consistent are those two lines, and not bad at all. So we've got a player here who's got some reasonably good positioning here at load. The only thing we were a little concerned about is foot around. So that's something that we will definitely be taking a look at and making adjustments on. If we go here further, you'd go in a cocking position, and this is normally what we see with older players that have played a long time, may have had some previous injuries. You just don't have the range of motion that younger players have, or that some of the elite pros have. So the cocking position doesn't fully get there. Ideally, we'd like to see the tip of the racket on the yellow line. Right now, it's on the line of the orange. So that's potentially where we got to do some physical work to make improvements. Acceleration staying side on nicely. Contact position's really good, actually. It does a really good job of getting in a good contact position. This tells you that this person, over the years has had a pretty good serve, understands how to get to contact in the right position, side on, shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. And then, struggling a little bit with a full long axis rotation. Again, there's a physical limitation here in the shoulder that prevents the position to get ideal. And that's what we'll be working on. So this gives us a really good sense of some really important things that this player can work on.